Well, talking sports now, Clemson Football's final game of the season is on Friday. It's the Gator Bowl against Kentucky and Jacksonville. And it's not only about the game, but there are also lots of activities around it.
Fox Carolina's Carmine Jamais spoke with the game's president to find out what fans can expect if they head on down.
Let's say somebody, Greg, is, they live here in Greenville. They're kind of on the fence. They don't know, should I, shell out the extra money, head down to Jacksonville, stay in a hotel, bring the family? Why would you tell them they should give it a shot to head to the Gator Bowl?
Well, first of all, the game's at noon. So even if you came in the night before the game, you could make it back the next day after the game, because the game will be over, about 3:30? When people come to Florida, what's the first thing that comes to mind? The beach.
Gator Bowl president and CEO Greg McGarity says a bunch of beaches is one of the biggest attractions for fans heading to Jacksonville.
From Neptune Beach to Atlantic Beach to Jack's Beach to Ponte Vedra, like I mentioned, and really St. Augustine is only 20 minutes away as well. So a lot of things for people to do that are all really associated with the coast.
Several of those things involving the holiday season, like Deck the Chairs. That's also where the teams are hosting their pep rallies the day before the game.
The chairs that are in place at the beach at Jacksonville Beach is something that's always been a tradition. Deck the Chairs probably receives more attention than anything. And then if you dip down to St. Augustine, the City of Lights there is really an amazing attraction to where the whole city is lit up, the Bridge of Lions there. So those are probably the two largest events.
Fans can expect an electric atmosphere inside Everbank Stadium and electricity outside the stadium. If you stay the weekend after the game, you can even catch Jacksonville's New Year's Eve fireworks.
We just want people to relax, have a good time, enjoy the fellowship among each other, and just being where all the buddies and everything kind of just hang out and have a good time.
A time that'll be a little bit better if Clemson can beat Kentucky to finish off the season with its 5th win in a row. For Fox Carolina Sports, I'm Carmine Jamais.
Well, the Tigers drove down to Jacksonville on Christmas Eve, and McGarity says they plan to stay the night after the game on the 29th as well. He says if he had a hotel set up like the team does and he got to enjoy the beautiful Florida beaches, he might stay the extra night as well. Clemson plays Kentucky in the Gator Bowl at noon on Friday.